probably a hell of a lot more than he'll ever know. I know that, so we just don't jive at all. And I'm kind of familiar with trespasses, and we're always in a pissing contest, because he was mentioning too that I was going to be trespassed. I recorded it. He said I was trespassed out of this two-way communication. It says in the report that Barry was trying to find me or something like that. You guys got my phone number. Nobody contacted me or nothing. I'm very stern and demanding when I kind of go into stuff, and these people are sensitive because, early since, and these people are, I don't know, they're just soft. What do you want to call it? They just get nervous and stuff or whatever it might be there because the people are soft nowadays, and I don't give a crap. I go in there just to do service because that two-way communications, I shopped there, done business there for 40 years. Bought my first cell phone there. And I've had this cell phone we're in this system, Verizon, for over 30 years. So that's where I established that relationship. Then we had two-way radios with my business. Two-way radios when I worked at Coca-Cola, so that's 45 years I had relations in that building. So I know they get two ways, and old farmers might have pulled a CB out of their grain truck and put the two-way in or something like that, so they just had some music equipment around, And then if nothing else, they have an office in Hector. Referenced me over there, but she got all weird too, and I could sense it right away, so I started recording right away too. She said, well, I can call the cops, so you got the right to do what you want. I kind of protect myself because I go at it, you know what I mean? I'm just looking for something. That wasn't CDs, it was CBs.
I got you.
So, when the guys go in there, I don't know why they just don't. Himley, I've seen reports on him where I was going to castrate the Verizon, so I don't think he needs to be putting that stuff in the report. If that's the case, I should be charged for that, right?
That you what?
I was going to castrate the Verizon manager.
Okay.
I've seen a report on that. I don't think he should be putting shit like that in the reports unless it has some type of legitimacy to it, even if it would be, the city attorney would be on my butt all day long, right?
Could be, I don't know.
I don't think it's appropriate to say that, because where's he getting that from, I've seen reports. I get them once a week. Sheriff here. I even started in Glencoe Police Department, I'd be do business in there. Once I'd be surprised at what people complain on nowadays.
Sure.
As for an example, the county administrator, Sheila Murphy, was trying to trespass me out of all the government centers because I went down there and bitched about Joe Nagel to her and her husband, Scott Wazinia, at the time. He was banging on my bedroom door to serve paperwork. I've had paperwork served on me for 20 years and probably once a month, so I'm very familiar in how you deliver paperwork. So if I don't answer the door, they can call, or they just come back. You don't have to get in the building and start banging on my bedroom door, right? So I told her, tell your husband to stay out of my frickin' bedroom. So all this stuff she didn't like, and she went to the county attorney trying to trespass me out of stuff. It's legitimate stuff, because I run a cleaning business. If I'm in bill collection mode, or if your dad didn't answer the phone, I'm not welcome into the house to go banging on the bedroom door. Dude, pay me my money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all got, you wouldn't train somebody in like that, right? So being you're a sergeant, and I don't know if you're Mr. Himley needs his butt straightened out based on some of these reports I've seen. If I cross past him in a quick trip and I'm walking by him, I've seen in reports where I walk by him with my mouth open. Am I making a doctor report in here? I had sinus infection around that time, so I guess I would be breathing out of my mouth. So, he could maybe identify more different things than worrying about, you know what I'm saying? Or I've seen reports on him too, where I'm at the intersection of 15 and the Cashways, Holiday Station, Aspen Dental area there too, and I don't have a blinker on. There's just several stuff that she's just got to constantly monitor me and put notations in on the report. I can think of a lot better things he can be doing instead of worrying about me all the time. So obviously he's just targeting me, looking for trouble, and then you wonder why these things just relations ain't good, right? I'm really fed up, and I really don't plan on leaving town. Finally getting some relief on some of these stupid-ass cases that I've been charged on.
Yeah.
So that's momentum. But, when you get down on this crap, you get the hell beat out of you, too. And then you get, public defenders representing. They're about as bright as Himley. So it's not good. I hate bringing this up, but I've worked for so many people in the county, and I worked at Coke, and I eventually started my way up to supervision on that too. So I learned what it was like to be an asshole and raising kids up, keeping a boot up in their ass, and none of that where they work too. But I said, simple little things in the community. If I want to hang at the swimming pool or watch the goat show down at the fairgrounds and take pictures, I'll put it on there. And a lot of people thank me because it was too damn hot because they didn't make the event or something. They really appreciate it. But somebody's always got to find something I do and twist it around. And I publicize all the stuff on social media, and then I was kind of like hunting or different stuff I'm on I just document it or just like sharing it. A lot of people, geez, that looks like a good hunt or something like that. But there's always somebody's got to find something twisted that making trouble out of it. For an example, I went to River County Fair last year, and typically that's probably one of the first ones that starts in the state. I went in there and posted, I'm visiting there within, I'd say an hour or less than that, security was on me because somebody tipped off that I got a problem with taking pictures or something, So just a lot of people making trouble. And they can do what they want, but I'm not really going to change a whole lot. It's kind of a hobby I developed too, so. I had a BMX bike racing here the other day, and then I go to like Grove City races or go-kart racing up in Atwater. There's a buddy of mine, his daughter races, doing really good, so I'm taking pictures of kids of all ages or handing out candy on the frickin' parade route before, during, and after. Some people got a problem with that. I'm handfuls of candy to this 80-year-old. And he just loved it for breakfast, so I just got a different character and I do what I want. A lot of people don't do what I do. Well, I guess at my age I do. So I'm trying to enjoy the community. I'm just not fed up of, because I got a different character than the average person. And a lot of people say too, well, you said you were handing candy out to kids. I'll give you an example. Casey Stutz does it all the time.